Last thing I want to talk about is how you should manage your resource. That's because there's a lot of resource. Alright, yeah, before that we should look into the warehouse. Not the warehouse, sorry, the bank. So this is a shop, right? So you have a lot of things. Alright, okay. Garment, alright. So the pawn shop, every time you summon, you get the track of the loss. So you can exchange this for pool material, but obviously it's sold out. I have taken everything. At the moment, I'm just keeping it. I do not want to use it on the other things, so I want to wait for next month, then I will use it on more Unilock. Then we have Trendberg counters, same thing. We get this from pools as well, and you can change for Unilock and these materials. Alright, all these materials, they are very important materials to increase the level of your resonance. Okay, but here I can actually use this to obtain a level 5 solder buy. So I probably will do that. So I'm just saving up on this 54, so later I will pull for her. If you actually calculate, like with 240 you will be able to get 24 Unilocks, because each Unilock is 10. So basically there is 2 multi-pool and 4 individual pool. And yeah, the PT rate for a unit is 70 pools, right? So means trading solder buy directly is actually a better choice. I do not know why they only put her there, but it's only 34 days left. Hopefully the next month I have something else and something that I really want, because I do not want another healer. I already have 2 healer, so that, yeah, so I should wait and see what I get next month. Then here we have the Thought of Entirety and the Thought Element. So if you remember earlier when I mentioned about the Fuma analysis, where you can farm for the materials to upgrade your Psycubes, so they also provide you with Thought of Entirety, and you can use that to buy more Psycubes. So the source Thought of Entirety is only to purchase the 6-star Psycubes, and the Thought Element is to purchase for 5 stars. At this point, obviously, I'm saving up to purchase for 6 stars, and I have 4 Psycubes. So at this point, I do not see the needs, yeah, to further trade for more 5 stars Psycubes. Okay, then we have the Wilderness Shop. There is 2 currency here. One is the Wilderness Shell. Then we have Clear Drop, which is the same one as we use for pooling. So never ever buy this using Clear Drop. Just wait for your, you get this daily, so you use your Wilderness Shell and then you purchase. So this pack gives you access to a lot more islands and a lot more buildings in order to upgrade your wilderness. Okay, so once you have enough, I would recommend you to buy it and quickly deploy everything onto your map. Okay, so with that, that is about the resource, the shops. So what I'm exactly doing right now, first, what am I farming? Okay, I only have that much energy a day, so what am I farming? First of all, I would suggest farm Dust and Sharpodonty as much as possible, and to push your character at least to Insight 2. So bring them to Insight 1, farm for the material for Insight 1, then proceed with Insight 2, you know, I mean, to level up all the way to 50, 40 or 50, then you upgrade yourself to Insight 2, and then you level up again to level 50. So that is the first thing you should be doing, leveling your character up. So farm for Dust and Sharpodonty. Occasionally, farm for materials to upgrade their insight. Then the next thing is the resonance, because resonance does provide a lot. So farm for the material for resonance, which is this brief cacophony, so you gotta trade it as well, and also the cloud of pendulums. But obviously when you're low level you do not need that, but you do need some of these items. that you can find in the normal story mode. So I have sufficient from the story mode in order to upgrade my character, so there should not be a problem there. But if you do have a problem and you need more of it, you can also craft it. So when you are like upgrading from inside one, you need things like this spell, fortune, rough silver ingots, and when you go higher level, then you need this purple one, which is like the holy silver, salted mandrake, buzzing box. Okay, so there is a lot to farm. Alright, so after that, I would suggest you to focus on upgrading only one Psycubes, because in Limbo, Psycube, like I say, is not locked. So if you have one at the maximum level, then you can just giving it to your DPS unit. So if your one of the Psycube is very high in level and provide a lot of attack up, then you can just easily give it to all the other characters every time you switch party. So maximize one, give it to your main DPS. The third step here, once you have done that, once you have a very comfortable team, complete the story mode, at least the normal one to chapter 4, because this will help you unlock a lot more things. And once you are done with that, you should be pulling and building your second team, so you can complete Surface and Limbo and get at least 300 clear drops a week if you still can't do all 6. But once you can do all 6, then great. Okay, the fifth thing is to start upgrading your wilderness. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm probably going to upgrade my wilderness today, so I can get more passive resource in order to upgrade my characters, because I have like 30 days left to do this content. And since I can't win it now, I want to be as strong as possible. So I have 30 days to do that. So within these 30 days, I want to get as much resource as possible. So I'm going to invest on the wilderness so that I can get more passive resource. So once you have done that, you need to complete the story mode, including the hard mode. Okay, including the hard mode, in order to unlock the material to upgrade Paleo Hall to level 5, because without that, you will not bring your character, not able to bring your character to Insight 3, and you need Insight 3 if you really want to clear much harder content. Okay, so once you have completed that, you have the resource and it's unlocked, then it's back to the same thing. You got to level up your character, so continue to farm for Dust and Sharpodonty. And once you have done that, upgrade another 2 Psycube. So now you have 3 Psycubes to be used by 3 characters in your main team. And lastly, hopefully now with that all being done, we should be able to clear all the contents. Alright, so I myself is still exploring the game. There is a lot of things. I'm learning quite a lot of things every day on how to play the game. So at least this, I want to share it with you guys, and hopefully you find it useful. I do have the entire list of points, like regarding the general reroll, what you need to do, basically to reroll until you get Eternity, pull for 2 Fairy, because you will get Brong Blum together in that banner, so that's great. Then you level up, right? About leveling, about Psycube, about Resonance, about Portrait, so I explained that. Then about the different mode of game, so the normal story mode, the event, as well as the artificial somnambulism, which is the one that has Limbo. Okay, and finally the wilderness. Alright, so thank you very much for your time watching this video, and I hope that a lot of you will join me in Reverse 99. Then yeah, we can do more content regarding this game. So with that, thank you.